Yeah, no, it's been a really good day today. It's lovely weather out here. We're at the Grace Deer Trust tennis tournament in aid of mental health issues.
I myself struggle with anxiety. Like, I've got family members who struggle with depression, and I think the most important thing for me is making sure that it's great that it's now come to light, but the most important thing is ensuring that this isn't a fad and that things are actually getting done. And I think the best way to do it is to come to things like this and support people in ways that it's not just sort of making a big shout about it. It's about doing the little things, like, you know, checking in with mates, making sure they're all right.
It's fine to just not be okay. And you think, oh, well, perhaps there's something wrong with me, but actually the next day you're absolutely fine. And there's nothing wrong with it. You can be sad for a week, you could be sad for 2 hours, you could be sad for 2 years, and it doesn't matter because everybody will go through a similar thing.
Our school works with the Grace Deer Trust, so we are one of the partnered schools with the Grace Deer Trust. They help by providing us with staff training. This week we went to a self-harm conference where they brought in a speaker, which was amazing. It was really useful, and they provided it completely free. So we had a really good staff turnout for that. We get trained on how, if someone broke their leg, we get trained to know what to do with that. We don't get trained when someone comes to us and is in just a lot of distress. And I think the Grace Deer Trust is doing an amazing thing with helping 6 schools just to know what to do to help these kids and to support them as best we can as they grow into adults.
So the training can be given to professionals, so teachers, social workers, really anyone who works in that environment, but also there is also mental health first aid training for youths as well, so for older teenagers to help their peers. So yeah, it's really positive.
And depending on where you teach, I mean, at the moment obviously we're trying to get into schools to help teachers so that they know how to help and support students, you know, day to day, because really that's where children are most likely to, you know, reach out to somebody. So if we can help get the message out to people that are going to be, you know, first hand, you know, available for children, then they'll know what to do and have access to all the different agencies that are in the community.
Rugby players, you're meant to be a big tough and not scared and not I still get scared before games and I'm still nervous and all that sort of stuff, but I try not to show. I think that needs to change completely. I think men need to be a bit more comfortable and just talk about their feelings. Yeah, like if they're not feeling great and they're depressed or something like that, they should be able to feel comfortable and just speak about it out in person, not feel like it's a weakness or like you say they've got to be masculine and yeah, just shouldn't have to hide it anymore.
So overall, we're going to do a thumbs up for the day. Do a thumbs up for me. Woo!